Hi and welcome to the next safety video. Today we are filming in the Canary Islands' very own tobacco factory along Tobacco Road. I'm going to go inside and show you all the hazards and all the fun related with tobacco. Road. Hey, welcome to the vault. This episode is to show you the delights of the teams behind the scenes. The construction team, the carpenters, the painters, set deck, props, and of course, the designers. Now it may look like a long, dark, echoey chamber, but you will see some very clever designs because you can exit very easily. Okay, so there are some little sneaky designs in here, but they do have an element of potential hazard. So let me demonstrate those. So this vault door here, 50 tons of solid steel. No, this is a nice, easy construction that works and opens. And as you can see, it's made of very lightweight materials. But I will stop there. But if you can look here, down this side here, these work. They go in and they go out. And as a door opens and it closes, there is still the possibility that you can get your little fingers trapped. Okay? Now I don't need to tell you that, but some of you may just trap your fingers. Let's go inside the vault. It's just steel things, shall we? Yes, it's just, it makes you feel like a fucking thief. But we're not here to steal things, we're here to film things. So, inside here is another box, very, very warm. However, it has got some design features, not just to allow us to breathe, obviously we've got to do it for creative effect because we want to film. But look at this. Again, we have another door here. And then follow me on this massive wall here. This is a beast. Another wall. So if you can look around, this whole set is breathable, workable space. But we will have teams from the art department who will be operating these doors, allowing them to open and to close them to make them safe in their open position and to make sure they're locked when they're in their closed position. Okay, now follow me because we're going to have a look at the gym. Welcome to the gym. So here we are in my natural habitat and we've got various pieces of practical gym equipment. This is a piece for doing that, and we've got this here which is a bench that you press. This is running, this is cycling, this is rowing, and this is I don't know. Anyway, so we've got a gym here, we've got weights, we've got real weights and we've got fake weights. Okay, so what I want to bring to your attention is it is a working gym. It's a set. So I know some of you might want to come in here and, you know, show off and start using some of the equipment. Maybe it's a bit of lunchtime. Hey, how much do you bench press? I don't know, but we're not allowed to use any of this gym, okay? So anybody that feels that they want to, please leave it. It's a working set and they're going to be used for our cast and under the instruction of the ADs. So that is the gymnasium. Welcome to the Panther Garage. We're in a garage. Prop chairs, old dusty chairs, just like a mechanic likes to sit down in. Real tyres as props. We've got a real engine over here as well. It may look a bit something that's out of Grease Lightning, but this is actually a Jaguar V8 for all you nerds out there. Follow me because we've got some other tools to look at. We've got sharp edges on these. We've got toolboxes with loose tools inside. We've got saws kicking about. We've got the machines that distribute oil. We've got some pressure washers here. But the most important thing that we have here, which is an actual working garage equipment, is this car jack lifting. This car jack here is new, it's certificated, and for all you lovers of garage equipment out there, it is a LKW Schneider, and this can take, let me have a look, 620 kilograms. And this is why we need this in here, because we're going to have to lift up one of our vehicles so that our cast can look as if they're working on it. And that will sit here. Welcome to the lift shaft. So, this is the control centre. We've got a lift here. We've taken the floor out and we're going to replace it with our own floor. So in effect, what we've got is an empty shaft, as you saw earlier. But we have a system with a flow diagram of how it operates. We are going to have somebody in the control room with a radio and somebody on the floor where we want the lift floor to go up or down to. And they will communicate to say when it's there and when it's not. And meanwhile, whilst we're doing that, we will have an open drop. Follow me, because I'm going to show you why you are not going to fall down. Hi, so here we are now on the top floor of our lift shaft. The sheer drop starts here, but we have to protect our workers from this. This is just a temporary measure, but sitting behind this, we have got ourselves this train system. It may not stop a fall, but it's a very good recognition for anybody coming into this vicinity. Prohibido El Paso. So basically this is prohibited to go past. But also included in here, because we've taken the floor out, we have got our own system in there which has been certificated by an engineer, and then we've got our stunt team and our rigging team who are going to be fitting a harness system with a pulley system. So our stunt doubles will be in here on a harness at all times, and they will be going up and they will be going down, simulating that they're going down the lift shaft. But when it comes to our stunt doubles coming out and our cast going in, that will never be on this floor. It will never be on the next floor. Guess what? It's going to be on the bottom floor. So when they are in their harness and they're looking as if they are descending or ascending, they are going to be about this far from the ground. Okay? But there will be a risk assessment to follow that. So, that's the lift shaft. So very, very quickly I want to bring your attention to the size of this whole tobacco factory. This is a big space with a lot of people working in it. We've got a lot of lights, we've got crew, we've got lots of movement, and we've also got to be able to pump some fresh air into it. So we've got a air conditioning unit coming in. It's going to pump in through some big tubing, some aircon into that side and some aircon into this side, and for the smaller areas like the vault that you saw earlier, or the lift shaft area, because it's going to get very hot in there, we've got some smaller, more portable units to pump in that fresh, cool air. Recap: the vault, floating walls, adequate space, adequate light, adequate movement. Gymnasium, real equipment, don't use it. It's for the actors. No matter how tough you are, how tough you think you are, do not touch. The car mechanic's garage. We've got real equipment in there, machinery that's in there, but only to be operated by action vehicles. And then of course, last but not least, the shaft with a sheer drop. We have a very competent, signed off system in there, rigged by our very own head stunt rigger, Alex Lopez. He's in the house. And the last but not least is this sweltering heat. But in there, we've got our very own air conditioning unit, pumping cool air all the way through. That is Tobacco Factory. I love you, tobacco. Hi, Jamie here, and my friend. What are you doing? Just f***ing shout action. Yeah, okay. Take 750 more, 1,000, and action. And it's There?
Yeah.
So that when we are open, we... Right.
Pasa, pasa,
Go,
pasa.
go.
Pasa así porque...
Al sitio más feo sacarse la foto.
I'll start, come out again. Tell me when.